Luigi here doing another part for Gotham Knights. Here's the Iceberg Lounge.
Batman would find a different way in. So, Robin should too.
You could sign up for a class with me. I get a discount if I bring a friend.
There's probably not much point, he's gonna get found out anyway, so why even bother trying to hide? The Iceberg Lounge. It's a lounge, but it's just a front. Oh, I also changed the layout. I got some heroic gear.
Looks like Clock King's on timeout.
Huguet. I forget his first name.
Classic Penguin. Captain Boomerang's Boomerang. He really didn't have the most original name, did he?
One of the members of the Suicide Squad. Actually pretty good.
U.S. tax code. Doing some light reading, Penguin? A Cobblepot coin. I wonder if they were ever in circulation.
No. Those are far too big to be in circulation. Who would be even able to carry it? Probably only for the rich, anyway.
Ain't seen the... Hey, who's out there?
Speak for yourself. I don't need to get my neck kicked in. Again.
One more silent takedown.
Sweet dreams.
Rush 'em. Oh, cash. Batman hit this here. Iceberg list of banned people. Inappropriate behavior. That's rich coming from him.
I miss when things were exciting. She's been quiet for too long.
I gotta go check on him. He's trespassing!
Get your heads out of the way! Him!
Be clear so I can shoot. I ain't running from here. We're in.
Penguin's office.
Locked. Guess I need to get creative.
That door's sandalwood. Custom job. Fixing it's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Sorry, forgot I had a door. But now that I'm here...
Smile. Viral video of you assaulting a reformed citizen is the last thing you need right now.
Well then, Do us both a favor. Tell me why you served your time when your friends didn't have to. Do you just like prison?
Someone's done their homework.
I like how they made
I
this
wanna
time
know who's
around.
handing out the get out of jail free cards.
Penguin's in the know.
If you really want to go down this rabbit hole, you need to know there's no coming back from it.
That won't stop me.
I'm gonna spell this out for you. With the bat gone, you're not worth my time. Get lost. Beat it.
I wonder if I should beat him. Nah. A photo of his family.
I got work to do.
I'm pretty sure the court's gonna give him a appearance up here.
Come back when you're serious. Hey, careful. Some of those are first editions.
Cobblepot cheating.
You know, those are all custom made. Very expensive. Fine, I'll just ignore you until you leave.
Nah, I already saw that. Nobody's even here.
Belfry.
Return to
No
the
luck with
Belfry.
Penguin. Whatever he knows, he's not sharing.
All right, come back to the Belfry and we'll regroup.
Will do. See you soon.
Ooh, so many caches. Secret identity compromised. Let's try this one again. Hopefully I'll be able to do it this time. There's caches everywhere. So I'll just do the caches and probably take up all the time and end the video. Hamel's Cafe. Yeah, you got a problem with that?
If anyone sees you, you won't get a chance to plant the files.
I'll make sure they don't see me.
Examine, huh? What's this? This is how you do it. Come on, stop running.
super secret files are now on the server, Belfry.
Indeed.
Now let's see, where can I go next? This one. That's not what I wanted.
Why do we even have the DCPD? You never do your job.
Yeah, they don't do anything.
Robin acknowledged.
Okay, that's how it's gonna go.
Validation unsuccessful. Return to the first emitter.
That was close. I just messed up on the last one.
Robin recognized.
Keep it within the sights.
User approved. Cache site uploaded to AR device.
Number 6, curtains for the
Log
clay
entry.
face. What happened?
Log entry BT-66. Earlier this week, I confronted Basil Carlo, otherwise known as Clayface. It didn't go as I had hoped. I keep asking myself, could I have been faster? Maybe. Led him away to safer ground. I've been over the footage. No. He had several hostages at the reservoir. There was no time for backup or for elaborate plans. We fought, and he lost his footing. I couldn't stop him. When he hit the turbine, it confirmed what I had feared. One of us was going to die that night. But Basil always had a sense for the dramatic. An epic confrontation in front of an audience would have fit his plans. As he put it, it was most important to be seen. Looking back at the footage of the fall, I remembered one of Basil's earliest roles, a bit part in an adaptation of a Sherlock Holmes story. I compared the footage to his early film, and the staging was nearly identical. Now I wonder if he didn't cast himself as Moriarty to my Holmes, with that reservoir as Reichenbach Falls. Or, more in keeping with his ego, he cast himself as the hero. I'm going to continue studying Basil's DNA. If what I suspect is true, it's possible. Log entry BT-66.
I wouldn't want something that would
Best
just
of
stay in
luck.
a cupboard.
You'll need it. When I'm online, I have a dealer with him over the top.
Robin identified. Identity verified. Location of cache added to AR device.
Log entry. BT42. Alfred, I can't do this. Not now.
If you don't make time for this now, Master Bruce, then when will you? Take all the time you need.
I didn't know so much could go so wrong. There's nowhere else I can go. Dick stopped by Gotham again. Our meetings lately have been strained. I pushed him away. And this time, I don't know if he'll ever come back. He worried about my obsessions, but I wasn't focused nearly enough. If I was, then Barbara... She got hurt. Paralyzed. Maybe permanently. Because she was trying to help me. I let her take on too much. I should have been there. I failed her. Barbara, and Dick, and Jason.
One of his lowest points.
Jason barely got a chance. He could have been great for Gotham. The best kind of Robin. But he was reckless, rushing into danger like that. No. I'm responsible for this. After being too strict with Dick, I tried to give Jason more freedom. I should have been paying more attention. He went off on his own to be a hero. Then that monster murdered him for it. He was killed because of me. I'd do anything to fix this. Things I said I'd never do. Like speak with Talia again. I swore to myself I'd never consider using a Lazarus pit. The risks, even compared to death, were too great. But I had to know if resurrection was even possible. But when I tracked her down, I couldn't even ask for her help. One more thing I got wrong. And Talia just laughed. I broke almost every rule I have to bring Jason back. And I have nothing to show for it. He's really gone. 16. Batman failed. I failed everyone. I don't know how to make any of this right. But I'm going to find a way. Log entry BT-70. I don't often have dreams. But this morning, I woke up from one about Nightwing. Dick came back to Gotham. We sat right here in this room, together. He let me explain myself. Apologize for pushing him away. I found all the words I should have said before he left. That's how I knew none of it was real. He asked me about something we used to talk about. Batman's legacy. You know, who wears the cowl when Bruce Wayne can't. For years, I thought I had the answer. Every time I looked at Dick Grayson, I saw the next Batman. But Dick never wanted it. I've been monitoring his activities in Bloodhaven. It's amazing what he's accomplished on his own. His way. With courage and kindness. I see it clearly now. I don't want Nightwing to become Batman. I need Batman to be more like Nightwing. Despite everything, I just wish he was home. So we could talk. Really talk. I'd tell him how proud I really am. That Nightwing is the better version of what Batman was meant to be. That because of Dick Grayson, Bruce Wayne became a better man. I'd tell my son.
Better you than nothing, I guess. Huh? Better you than nothing, I guess.
Robin acknowledged. Identity verified. Location of cache added to AR device.
Log entry BT-55. I stopped by Victor Freeze's new cell at Blackgate earlier tonight. Victor's looking at 2 years for his latest escapade. But his cell is adapted to his condition. so in theory he can stay there for any sentence, regardless of length. I made a promise to Victor long ago that I'd try to help his wife, Nora. Recently, advancements in medical technology made that possible. As much as I was glad to help Nora herself, I had also hoped that helping her would encourage Victor to change his ways. But after her successful decriminalization and treatment at Gotham General, Nora wanted no part of their previous relationship. She recognized what I'd been reluctant to accept. Mr. Freeze has embraced his identity as a villain, and is loath to give it up. At her request, I safely relocated Nora. Her instincts were right. His response was violence. I subdued him and brought him to the GCPD. Victor now insists that Nora rejected him due to his condition rather than his actions. He asked for my help in finding a cure. I agreed. I've looked at my work for Nora. I think I can do it. That will let him live more comfortably. But I told him it won't bring Nora back. Until Victor accepts that his problems are because of his violent behavior, he'll keep returning to the same criminal patterns. I only hope I can make him understand that.
There's new information on the board.
Recent riots in Blackgate Penitentiary have prompted some to ask if administrators have lost control of the historic prison. Sources confirm that guards and even senior staff inside Blackgate routinely ignore infractions that take place within prison walls. One guard who spoke to GCN anonymously said they would rather prisoners be a danger to each other than a danger to staff. Observers say that the recent uptick in prisoner-on-prisoner aggression also corresponds to the transfer of former Arkham Asylum inmates to the prison population. Are these psychiatric patients instigators or victims of the violence? All this has some calling for an inquiry, hoping it might force prison administrators to regain some sense of order at Blackgate. I'm Neil Rashid, and this is GCN.
Penguin wouldn't talk to me. People still treat me like I'm just a sidekick.
You may be surprised to learn Batman struggled with similar challenges early in his career. So for a time, he focused his energies elsewhere in the city. When word of his work got out, people were more inclined to cooperate.
The city. We've been so focused on Batman's last case, we've let the rest of Gotham slide.
Gotham may not know Batman is gone, but it certainly feels his absence. There has been a marked increase in gang-related crime.
Along with whatever Penguin's really up to. Maybe if we interfere with his businesses and that of a few others, he'll feel more talkative.
You've also received messages from Lucius Fox and Detective Montoya. They may be able to help.
Thanks, Alfred. Guess it's time for this bat to spread his wings.
Not only a bat, Master Tim. A robin.
Dr. Victor Freeze, the scientist turned supervillain also known as Mr. Freeze, is claiming responsibility for a daring nighttime raid on Gotham's own Star Labs. Authorities say Freeze conspired with the cybercriminals known as the Regulators to steal thousands of dollars worth of experimental equipment from the ultra-secure facility. An unknown number of Star scientists and staff were injured in the raid, with multiple fatalities. Freeze and others involved remain at large. This is GCN. I'm Noor Rashid.